free kick it from the 20 now.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap.
Dishwasher.
To the defense. Congratulations, you got us last
Yeah,
time.
it has like the steak thing.
We get down to position.
I used to need the thing again.
Position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
I sent it to you in case.
That last catch short of the
Subscribe.
mark by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I didn't change it.
Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. His 2nd catch of this wild card game. And
yeah,
first down.
just a little. Yeah, no, their defense.
Operating from the gun, Taylor escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Kirk.
I know. They're dodging me.
Red zone before going out. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
Oh, yeah.
Taylor will throw again.
Oh,
That's going to go as a
he
loss
tripped.
of 7, and it'll set him back
That was bad.
for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Oh, my.
And he's going to be taken down.
This is bad.
Gets there back at the 39-yard line. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Third and long, it's Taylor. And he fires it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, I had to get rid of it.
It's an obvious passing situation, 3rd and long. The defense is going to bring in 2 more defensive backs and say, you want to throw? Go ahead. We dare you. And there's just no one open anywhere as they come away with the interception.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things.
Oh, let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On first down, Drake. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up
a quick throw complete to Fitzgerald. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a good teamwork play. Because guess what? This guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They go play action with Taylor.
Oh, my God.
He lost the football.
Are you kidding me?
We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. He picks up 7 yards there, but they're still faced with a difficult 3rd and goal here.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and
On 3rd and goal, Taylor.
Oh my God.
First half of the NFL playoffs.
I got to kick it here.
Coming up at the half, as we've done all year, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown.
David, I can't get a break.
Wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta.
7, Cardinals 5.
They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive.
7 to
But you're running
5.
out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Phillip Rivers now gears up to lead the offense on the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turn.
All right.
Big thanks to the defense.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Oh, Pat P almost had another.
Complete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it over.
Oh.
Rivers on the money, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A 1st down throw here for Rivers.
Oh, what a sack.
Back near midfield at the 49. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yeah.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
What?
Reagor with it.
That's so bullcrap.
Into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
That's so dumb.
Reagor, 51 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now the quarterback, Tyrod Taylor, is our focus. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
PI, let's go.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Flush to his right. Fitzgerald's got it right side. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
45-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play action, now Taylor.
No way he dropped that.
Play second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up.
Dude, I might lose this. Look at me.
Second and 10, it's Taylor again. And they'll go back to Hopkins, and this time he's got him. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
It's the defense, man.
Action here on first down. On the move to his left.
No! Are you kidding me?
Picked up by Jalen Mills.
Dude, I don't even get 3. Dude, this, oh my God, Tyrod Taylor. Oh. That was nothing.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Sucks. I'm gonna see if I can get another safety here.
This amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the locker.
I
Oh.
don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Back at the 1-yard line.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we come upon, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Cardinals 5.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of...
I can't rely on Taylor anymore, bro. He's horrible.
Positively here to start the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he's
I'm about to put him in.
able to slip across the 35.
This guy sucks. Hey, Kyle Murray, can you please come back, like, right now? Dude, oh.
First down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
All right, Hundley. Prove that you're the man for the job. I'll re-sign you if you
This will
do.
be his first throw off the bench. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Hey, if he has a good game, he's getting re-signed.
For 8 yards to the 45. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing, Hundley. Open man is Kirk, complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Hundley. And able to find Kirk, complete.
Oh, let's go, Hundley. First play has a big play, baby.
25. An excellent pickup of
I don't think so.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able
Let's
to
go,
take it
Hundley.
one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close
Oh
this
my
game.
God.
And that's a good start right there.
Now left side on the swing pass. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw again.
Why? Oh.
Williams. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
All right, Andy Isabella.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
What a bad throw! Are you kidding me?
Jalen
What is
Mills.
this?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start.
Dude, no, Kyler Murray sucks.
Looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, Rivers.
No, Buddha, you gotta.
And it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
Oh my God, Isaiah Simmons!
20-yard line.
David, I don't know how far back you are, but Isaiah Simmons just.
The defense, they were swarming that time, and ultimately
Isaiah Simmons just clutched up.
the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around.
Let's go, baby.
Into the end zone, touchdown,
Woo!
Arizona.
We're coming back.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths.
Yeah, but if you go before that, you'll see big man Simmons. He got a sack fumble.
Exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision.
Yeah, and landed on the 1. Because Rivers kicked it back.
And about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created
I know, dude.
space as well.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
I might just keep sending Simmons until we're winning.
Complete as he was knocked as he threw it.
You gotta do what you gotta do to win.
A 2nd down throw for Rivers. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Isaiah Simmons getting him once again his 3rd sack of the
I'm sending it every time almost.
3rd and long for Rivers. Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Hey, you're gonna like what just happened, David.
23, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this
Clutching
guy's
up.
been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both
Yes,
fronts there.
ASAP.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Fitzgerald on the slant. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field.
Please don't be holding.
See what the penalty flag is about.
It's holding, isn't it? Oh my God.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And
That's so
return the
stupid.
play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's gonna be caught by
Christian Kirk, baby.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play.
How else do you think he got that many yards this season?
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Run into that. Yes!
Into the end zone.
Let's go, baby.
Arizona. A 10-yard touchdown run. And
The backup.
Cardinals have taken the lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing
Vince,
exactly
you stupid idiot.
on that play.
God dang it.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know about
All right,
you,
we're up by
we can
4.
wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it
I have
away.
to clutch it. I'm only up by 4.
That'll be taken about a
Oh.
yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Phillip Rivers now gears up to take the offense back out there. He'll be kind of looking to erase the first part of this third quarter from his memory partner.
I think he, above all, was upset that they actually got to halftime. Because you saw him in the first half.
Oh, my
He was
God.
Really sharp,
And they
looked
had the
good,
lead.
Had the lead. Everything was going well. And you know you keep telling yourself, just stay up, stay motivated. But sometimes that halftime can kill your mojo.
Yeah, now he's had an interception, a fumble. We'll see what he does here. Another run here with Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Let's go.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having.
Let's
It is
go,
a
baby.
one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia.
Oh, Pat Peeve, you're
Goes a
fast.
punt of 34 yards that time, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And right now, they're just looking for a little more cushion, trying to make this a 2-score game. Points here would go a long way, obviously, to propelling them into the next round.
And this is where the head coach, offensive coordinator, they've had to set a tone all year long about what they do on offense. So most teams want to stay in attack mode, but you have to do it with some bit of caution, don't you? Because you can't come away with no points. You need these points here in order to feel a lot better about
No way.
this.
No, no,
Get the
no.
turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know
I'm glad you're not watching my stream, David. I just, yeah.
That situation, sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily
Almost.
the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Defended by Patrick Peterson.
To throw again, Rivers. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going for it with Sanders.
Let's go, Simmons!
Gonna get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard.
Simmons with the stop, baby.
Back to the line of scrimmage. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created a push back.
Hey, Simmons is the GOAT.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a fake on the give here.
Oh my God.
Pass option. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll set up a throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Pushing through tacklers at the 30. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Sanders has it over the middle. And he'll be
This is bad.
gets into enemy territory. 15 yards is the pickup there.
I don't like this.
Very nicely. 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Pressure
Just sack him.
is gonna be taken down. They sack him back right around
Yeah.
44. Isaiah Simmons. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Playing better than Brett Hundley or whatever. And Tyrod Taylor.
Yards to go now on 2nd down. Rivers on the money.
And more like,
A good pickup
I
there.
think it's more like 2 brain cells.
Closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back.
2 brain cells, what I call them.
As a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Marcus Golden in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Now Rivers on 4th down.
There we go, Pete.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
That's his 3rd.
He'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Woo! Simmons has 4 sacks.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll start by running the option to the right. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with
1 step ahead, that's all you
1:51
need.
left. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll try and run some clock.
Oh
here as
my
they keep it on
God.
the ground. Now the
Jeez.
Eagles the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
Of course, they just get a pick back because That was such a bad throw!
Picked off by
Jay Mills has all their picks.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You got the slim lead late and the football. So
Yeah,
there you
just to him.
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his
But
offense.
still,
And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
Back to throw. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
No
the
touchdown, no
40-yard line.
touchdown.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20.
No! No.
Inside the 20 at the 15. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Rivers.
No, wait, no.
Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. There's a tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and first down.
I'm going back to over-reliable.
Touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Simmons, be ready to blitz this gap.
He'll look to throw.
No!
It's caught for a touchdown. They have taken the lead here in the
Oh!
So for those with little faith, guess what?
He didn't sack him quick enough.
Lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now an important
No. We're coming back. 12 seconds, David.
Field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So this drive spans 7 plays.
12 seconds, David.
By an Eagles touchdown.
Easy.
Jake Elliott to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
For 1st and 10. At their own
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line.
D-hop.
Offensively.
Never mind.
Because
Now we're fine. 3 seconds.
to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Andy Isabella.
Look to throw. And it's
I lost.
incomplete. So their final drive comes up.
Oh my God.
It's over. The Charles on the losing side of things. You know, they didn't come in here as the favorite to these playoffs, but they came
Well,
in with a lot of hope and anticipation.
that
All
sucks.
snuffed out so quickly.
It really is. You're one of
It
four
did.
teams
No
with
K1.
still has a chance to win the Super Bowl. So that's pretty darn good. And as you often talk about, a lot of hope when the playoffs start.
Yeah.
Ended for them, but when they look back, they'll have a lot to be proud of and see if they turn the page towards the next season.
So that'll do it for
Yeah.
us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta go to the gym. I forgot I told people I was gonna be there.